No, all right, y'all. I was gonna try to do the tiki-taka thing, but uh, I got too many of my friends that don't watch TikTok, so we're gonna go ahead on do the old YouTube deal. I got bait on some rods. I got two more I gotta rig up. You know, we gotta get Betty hooked up. She ain't got no hook on her. We broke it off last night. Let's get some bait and water. I'll be right back with y'all, okay? Hang on. Downtown. We sent that bike downtown. That's a outfit. I gotta redo this rod. It's got a iron broke out. Oh, I can't smooth it. There's the bottom. Yeah, yeah, we'll do Betty in a minute. Let me get this. No, I want to go ahead and get Betty rigged up and get her out there. We'll go ahead and get her fixed up. Let's go ahead and get her put together. We got to have our star player out there. Who we got in here? I was going to go TikTok, y'all, but you know what? All my friends are on YouTube, so what the hell? All right, look, lady, double hook angling. What's up, my friend, my brother, Ronnie Moore? Went to high school with that boy. Ain't neither one of us learned a dang thing. Joshua, what's up, my friend? Dave Garcher. Dale Hayslip. We are back at the same spot last night. If you guys missed it last night, the skunk is gone, man. I busted out on a 28-pound flathead and a 21-pound blue, and then got a little baby blue to go with it. But we smoked the flathead last night, right here in this location. And we come back, we're going to try to see if the daytime bite's any better. John Boy, what's up, my friend? My brother. Hold on, I missed somebody. Who was it I missed? Canadian fisher musician Rich and Judith. God, I love those two. They are amazing people. Got some two of the most beautiful hearts you ever seen in your life. Beautiful people. Chilling with the Eddie Carl. What's up, Carl? I know I missed some people. Dave Garcher. I'll try to say hi to you guys, but I really need to get this rod rigged up. Uncle G, beep, beep. I need to get this rod rigged up. And I'm going to show you guys something here in just a second. And I'm going to ask you a stupid question. First, let's get Betty rigged up. Because Betty is Betty's our star. So it doesn't sit well have her laying on the bank with them other rods in the water. Know what I mean? It just don't sit well with me. It's not a good thing. Let's get some of this crap out of our way. I gotta find. We're hanging them scales up. Hopefully, we need them in a little bit. I ain't promising nothing. I hope we do. There's what I'm looking for right there. I need some of this. That's 40. I don't want 40. Not on Betty. We need 50. We need the 50. Let's get it out there. I'm gonna try to keep taking on them rods. Last night, every time I turned my back, one of them was trying to do something on me. They're sneaking on. Being all sneaky. Oh, God, that's a long ways to bend down for a fat feller. I got that belly. It gets right in my way of bending over and picking stuff up. It's like it's in between me and my feet. I can't even wear lace up shoes anymore because my wife won't tie my shoes for me, so I have to wear slip on boots. If I got to bend over and tie some shoelaces, I'm going to pass out from lack of oxygen. 3, a 4, a 5. And I got to pay real close attention. Last night, my dadgum snail knots, they kept coming untied again because I can't see very well. I mean, my vision's not great. It's not bad, but at night, it is really hard to miss it. And I was missing one of my loops on my knot, and it wasn't holding. And I lost a massive fish last night because another one of my snail knots come untied. So we're real meticulous about there ain't coming undone. I double check, triple check these snell knots. And like an idiot, I just tied that to that. And guess what I got to do? I got to cut it off because I got to put the hook on first. You know what? Let's go with let's find something big, y'all. That's a big old hook right there, boy. I don't like the size of that shank, though. That's a little more shank than I want, I think. We'll look at it. I think that's a 12-aught. Man, that's a whole lot of hook right there. Does it got an offset? It does not. Okay. Danny likes an offset. Let's dig a little deeper. Find the hooks we're looking for. The Gamakatsus, I'm going to pass on those for now. I got two many hooks in here. I can't find the ones I'm looking for. These may be it. Those are soaking wet. Let's lay them to the side. Keep an eye on them rods over, y'all. Here's some nice 10-aught hooks. Let's try these. You know what? Let's go with the 10-aught hook today. We probably should be using 11 or 12 with some of the baits we're throwing. But we're going to sling the 10 up. Let's just go ahead on and do that. What do y'all think? Joe Ziegler, what's up, buddy? There she is, CFM Queen. Judith. Lovely woman. This rep read about 9 or 10 times. Get in there. There goes a barge running by, y'all. Oh, golly, that just cut the snot out of me. I can't bend over that far. I'm going to lift this rod up and bring it to me. Come here. There we go. I missed it. Sling, monkey. Well, good God, if you'll get off there. Now bring it to you. Come here. Good God. This 16-foot rod kills me sometimes. Gotcha. Boy, it is hot out here. Paul Boyd. Whisker Dreams. We got slack dropping in all the rods because the current's changing. 1, 2. We're going to put an improved polymer knot on this. 3, 4, 5, What I call it. I may be using the wrong name on that, but that's what I'm gonna put on there. And we'll cinch that sucker down tight. Fish ain't pulling that off. We got that in good right there. Let's go with a current's not too bad today. Let's drop a 5 ounce on there. Let's go 5. We're gonna hurry up and I get Betty rigged up and get out there, and then I've got the uh Mad Cat's rod. I got to get it rigged up, and then I'll sit and chit chat with you guys. There's me a 5 ounce sinker right there. I make those myself. I got the lead and the mold, and I just pour those myself, and they work out pretty good for me. If you want an 8, you just add a 3 to it. I make 3s, 4s, and 5s for personal use. I don't sell them. 4, 5. Let me get all this hooked up, you guys, and then I'll try to do a little bit more chatting with you. Did I bring my water jug down? Because I am getting thirsty quick. Excuse me, y'all. Wipe them bugs off from last night. I get sick of drinking them bugs. They don't hurt you, but I put ice in this 3 days ago, and it's still got ice in it. I think Betty's ready. Let's pick our bait out. What do you say? I'm thinking giant skipjack head because that's what we caught that big flathead on last night. Let me trim that tag end off there. I almost missed that. Don't want to do that. I like to take a little bit of it off there anyway. Get the blade flat against that shank. Let's look at our bait selection. What do you say? We're going to throw some big baits today, y'all. What do you think? Hold on. Probably should have went with a 12-aught hook. Um, Hang on. Y'all think that's too big to throw out as a single bait? We just put a hook through his head right here and throw that out. You think that's too big? Yeah? No? Wishful thinking, maybe? To throw that whole thing out? I just got him a little bit ago. But I'll tell you what, we're going to cut him up for bait in a little while. But for right now, we got this one. Get it back in there in that ice, buddy. This is my favorite right here. Let's throw this big old giant skipjack head on there and see if something don't grab a hold of it. What do you say? What do you say? Get that in there. Don't pop that through your finger, Danny. Oh, yeah, that looks good right there. Let's go with that. Can you see that? Let's sling that out there. I'm going to walk down and wash my hands off because I don't want to touch Betty with all this on my hands. It's nasty, nasty. Oh. All right, come here, old girl. Get on up here. Oh, get them scissors off there, dadgummit. It's going to cut your line in two. All right. Well, you're all wrapped up here. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? There you go. That's better. Oh, let's take her down there. Throw her off in that deep hole down there. I'll be right back. Oh, yes. All right, our star player is on the field now. Let's go ahead and get this one fixed up. And this is our last rod. We got to rig up right here. The rest of them are in the water and fishing. You got to keep an eye on them. Boy, I wish that cloud would stay right there. That is beautiful. Thank you, Jesus. And I know it's just a short blessing, but I'll take it. That little bit of shade right there, that cool breeze blowing on me, the sun behind the cloud. Instead of griping about it being hot all the time, which I do, enjoy those little moments that God gives you when He throws that sun behind a cloud and gives you the perfect temperature to keep you cool. And you're sitting there going, oh man, that's God's air conditioner right there. Hook me up. He takes care of babies and idiots, so I'm good. I'm good to go. God loves children and fools. And I act like a kid. Y'all pretty much know the rest. Ain't that right? Butcher Barbecue, Dale Hayslip. I got most of the stuff boxed up and ready to go for Tuesday. For the people that won stuff off of me last night, I think the only one I'm missing is I got all the people's addresses that won the Uncle Lou spooks and the hooks. Look lady won a 5-pack of hooks off of me. Avid Fisherman won 2 spooks off of me, and Dale Hayslip won a spook and a sticker. And I got to get Terry Stanfield's address, and doggone it, let me think. I had it in my head this morning. It was right there, and it just slipped right out, but it'll come back. I got it wrote down. And I thought I had given away 3 stickers. I watched through the video and found where I gave away 2. It was Terry Stanfield and Dale Hayslip got a sticker with the spook. And somebody else got one, and somebody giant here. Please no. You're ruining my reputation. You're killing me here. Go somewhere else. I do not want to be the turtle guy. Y'all about messed me up this year with that crap. Got me over here catching turtles all the time. I'm done with it. I am done with it. I do not turtle. Go on. There's the thing. I'm throwing way out there in that current. Them turtles ain't nowhere near where I'm fishing at. Finally got the new transom in the boat and the motor mounted back. It's a long night last night. Oh, yeah. God, I really need to work on my boat and get it going. Well, the boat's fine. It's the freaking motor. I need to rebuild it. And I just, you know what? That kind of stuff don't interest me anymore. I could care less. That's why I fish on the bank. I just stay on the bank, man. All right, where are we at? We need to tie up a hook. On this rod, we've got some 8/0 right here. I think these are. They might be 9s. Yeah, these are 9s. Let's go with that 9 right there because it's got a really nice offset on it. I like that. We're going to go with that. What do you think? Spring, fall, winter, best time catfish for the big ones. You got that right, man. Dude, fall is my favorite time. And I've actually gotten to where, other than freezing my canoe valve off, I like the winter too. I did really good last winter. But you get enough of it real quick. It don't take long. You're out there getting frostbite, toes are frozen, you're soaking wet, and it's freezing, turning into ice. Yeah, you get your feel of that real quick. We're going to go with a 40-pound leader on this, even though we're running a 50-pound main line on the rod. But I am going to run with this 40-pound leader because I need to use this leader line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 9 on that one. Cinch that down tight. And we'll get the 6 rod fixed up and get it out there. How many people we got watching? 32 beautiful people in the house. Yeah, guys. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to break down and do it. I see that. Um, I never really worried about the sub count and stuff. You know, even all the way up to like 7, 8, 100. But I'm at 926 right now, and I've been hovering there between there and 917 for over a month. I keep going up, going back down, going up between 917 and 926. And I just can't break out of it for some reason. But once you get that close, I don't care who you are. I said I don't care. And it doesn't bother me that much to make it to 1K. But when you're that close to accomplishing that goal, it kind of lights a fire under you, you know what I mean? And you start saying, well, I just want to see if I can do it now. You know, it's just about seeing if I can make it. And I've been struggling with the old TikTok monster. I've had 1,000 followers, over 1,000 followers on TikTok for about 2.5 months out now, which means I can go live at any point. I have not done it yet. I've tried to stay, I've tried to keep my channel more or less just strictly YouTube because that's where my family's at. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I go on TikTok, TikTok's great. I mean, but I can't keep up with it for one thing. Just watching somebody else's channel, I can't keep up with the chat. And y'all know how I suck at chat, and I apologize for it all the time. But man, I'm a talker, not a reader. And and most of my really good friends that come in here, and you are my good friends, y'all know that when you come in here. You go, well, Danny, he's not real good at looking at chat. I look every now and then, like I said, hey, Alvin Lewis, how you doing, buddy? Like that. Catfish Viking, he was going to fish with me today, but he quit. See, I'll pop over there and look every now and then and say hi a little bit, but I'm not one to sit here and go all day long, because then I go, crap, they all bent down and now I got no bait and I didn't even see it. But anyways, that's why I am. What was I talking about? TikTok. Oh, I just don't see me keeping up with it. And from what I can tell, um, the people that watch you on TikTok, um, they're not as tolerant of you not uh associating with them in the chat. I mean, they're just not as tolerant of it. So I've been kind of, for lack of any other word, I've been kind of scared to get over there and mess with it. I need a 4-ounce sinker. Where I'm feeling, that feels like a 3, but it is. It's a 3. I want to dig in there and I'm gonna go by feel. Come on, where's a 4 at? That feels like a 5. Dang, I'm good. But all I gotta do is find a 4. Dig in there. That's a 5. That's a 5. Come here. Dang, that's a 5. I know I got some 4s in there somewhere. That's a busted up 3. Man, where'd all my 4 ounces go? Did I use them all? Let's grab a handful of them. And I got a 3, a 5, a 5, and a 5. Get out of the way. We got to dig to the bottom. We got a 5, a 5, a 5, and a 3. Get out of the way. I'm digging. I'm digging here. Man, I know I got a 4-ounce sinker in there somewhere. Oh, I just lost it. There's a 4. I just dropped the sinker down that hole. I'll have to get that back. There's a 4. Boy, it's been a lot. Help Danny breathe. Oh man, I appreciate that. But to me now it's just it's the challenge of, can you do it? 4, 5. Go on, bug. You're bugging me. That was a honeybee. I didn't want to kill it because I love honeybees. Honeybees are a natural indicator to your biological environment. If honeybees all die, believe it or not, some of y'all may not know this. You know, if ever a honeybee was killed on the earth, that it would affect the rest of the ecosystem around the entire planet. It would. because they pollinate all the fruits and vegetables that we eat. Now, if you wipe out all the honeybees, you're going to severely hurt the ecosystem. I'm not a tree hugger by all means. I'll kiss one every now and then, but I'm not hugging them. Just the smooth bark ones. I don't like those rough bark trees. You kiss those, you get chapped lips. But like the birch trees and stuff, those are smooth. Oh yeah, those are good kissing trees. There, go out and kiss a tree. Tell them how much you love it and how much you appreciate it for providing oxygen for you. All right, that one's rigged up. All I gotta do now is get bait on this, throw it out there, and come back and find all my sinkers that fell down into these concrete holes. So let's decide what kind of bait we want to go on here with. I think I'm going to take a piece of that buffalo, that big giant fish we just caught. Now, I know it's cruel, but I stuck a knife through the top of his head to euthanize him. But right as he was dying, I took a stick and beat the living crap out of him. So it'll bloody up that meat, because it caused you to bleed internally. And so it should be really bloody meat. And we're going to try some of that. We got to get him out there and cut a chunk off of him. Let's get all these sinkers out of the way that I dug out. Get those in there. Come here, Mr. Buffalo. And he is dead. And he's ice cold. And that is a big old piece of bait, son. We're going to go ahead and scale him up a little bit here. Those scales come right off. And we're going to see if we can't find a nice bloody chunk in here where we beat the crap out of him. But these are really good eating, believe it or not. A lot of people love these. But let's go with a big chunk of bait. What do you say? Let me get ahead and cut around that. Man, that is some good looking meat there. I'm almost tempted just to throw him back in the cooler and take him home, clean him. We're going to go big chunk of bait. It's not a monster chunk. It's about the size of the palm of my hand. Not a lot of blood in that fish, though. And I beat the crap out of him. It should be bloody. But this is the only rod we're going to have out with the cut buffalo on it. What I like about it is that skin is like super tough, and it stays on that hook. Just like that. Now, let's rinse our hands off because we don't want that catfish stuff all over our reel. Because that's how Chad wound up throwing his rod in the water, because he had slimy hands and he went, oh crap! We don't want to do that. Okay, let's get this rod out there. All right. All right, we got all 6 rods out. Let me see if I can get my hands on this sinker I dropped. I want to get that back. I'm going to have to use these pliers to get it. Crap, I ain't going to be able to reach it. Well, that sucks. Come on, man. I really want that shanker back. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, though. Probably not. Yeah, I guess it's a goner. We'll work on that later. And I dropped another one over here. I don't know where it went. There it is. We got that one back. All right. 6 rods out. What's going on? Catfish biking. Danny, put the link up. Oh, read chat. Okay, buddy. That'd be great. I appreciate that. That would be amazing. I do count on my friends a lot to do that for me. Because it helps me keep an eye on these rods. Because the main thing you guys want to see is when I catch fish. I can't catch fish and read chat. I'm sorry. I'm just not able to do it. I suck at it. There we go. There we go.
Hey,
How's
brother.
it going? Let me
we got
do
rained
what?
out.
Let me change the layer to, let's do that one. There we go. What don't take long to get hot and dehydrated out here in the sun? You still there?
I wish we had sun. I'd still be fishing if we had sun.
Yeah. Man, Parker fished in a monsoon last night, man. I mean, it stormed on him so bad. It was crazy.
I seen that. It was starting to rain like that here, but I mean, it was drizzling for a little while, and then it's like the bottom just fell out.
Yeah.
I told Amanda we might go to the dock tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know she wants some food before we decide to go anywhere else.
There, got you turned up all the way. Well, last night, my bite didn't kick in till around 10 or 10:30, I think. That was at night. And I was just curious. Huh?
I think the dock would do pretty good for us tonight if we
Could
went.
be. I know Betty was hooking up like crazy last night, man. And the first fish, when she went down, was that 28-pound flathead. And then I used the same bait. But what I didn't check on that one, when that flathead, when I was getting it in, there's these, you see these sharp concrete blocks? Okay. It rubbed the leader back and forth on them, and I didn't check the leader. And I threw that bait back out there, and Betty went down again, and I mean pulled down harder than that flathead. And when I grabbed the rod, went to lift up, pop, it just broke that leader right off. Where that flathead had salted on a brick because I didn't check the leader, and it cost me a massive fish.
It happens to all of us.
We're getting hit on the back catch rod.
What's up, Dale?
That's our first bite. Let's wait and see if he comes back and picks it up.
We got a couple good bites earlier today, but nothing really hooking up. We got Boxcar in the house. Dale's here. Dale Hayslip.
That's our first bite. It wasn't very impressive, though. Boxcar Jerry. How you doing? Man, it's the first time I've done it in years. I slept till almost noon today. But I didn't get to bed till almost 6:15, between 6:15 this morning. And I can usually sleep for about an hour and a half, and I'm right back up. But man, I went down like a sack of bricks this morning. And my wife come there and checked on me because she's worried. She thought I'd done had a heart attack in my sleep or something. Because it's not like me to sleep that late.
Oh, Big Skip got a new boat. Or is getting a new boat.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's gonna be nice. 20 by 8 foot.
I've been looking at a few down in Memphis, and I'm just kind of, I don't know if I want to get myself in deeper debt pulling the trigger on a new boat. I owe enough money right now before I start doing that. Man, I got down in this cove right behind me here. There's turtle heads poking up everywhere. I ain't too crazy
We
about
had
that.
I caught a turtle today.
Dude, you threw
And a
that
clam or
cotton
and a
picking
mussel.
mussel back. You should have kept that.
I
That
normally
would
I
have been
would, but
perfect
we were
bait for
backing up
tonight.
the
If
lead.
you would have, I saw you throw that mussel back, and I was like, no. I'm like, dude, man, put
I
that
should have
thing in.
kept it.
You should have got you some water out in a bucket and put that in there and saved it for tonight. Because I promise you, something would have ate it.
So we're just gonna make this a fishing with friends episode.
Do what?
So we're just gonna do a fishing with friends episode.
Tonight?
Yeah,
Probably not. Oh, are they wanting to? Is there anybody out there fishing right now?
I have no
Because we'll
idea.
bring, hey, I'm all about bringing people in when they're fishing.
We got Bank Fishing Adventure says, "What's up, L?"
Yeah, if there's anybody out there fishing wants to come up, man, I'm all about that crap. That's my
We
favorite
got a
thing. Get a bunch of people together on there, on panel fishing together. And it ain't about whooping nobody or trying to beat nobody. To me, when I do that, we're fishing together, not against each other. It's us against the catfish. Get them, boys and girls, get them.
if our
That's how I like to fish. Whenever I do shows like that, I ain't about all that whooping up on each other.
I get real competitive when I do the challenges and stuff.
Ah, I've cut back on them tournaments and stuff. I don't know. They just get a little too intense for me, man. I'm too laid back for that crap. It's just not my nature. What kind of RPD is Black Betty? What kind of rod is Black Betty? Black Betty is an offshore angler power plus trophy class 16 footer. And I bought the last one they had in Memphis, and they were talking about they weren't going to put any more in production. So I don't know how many of them are out there. But I got a really
I've been
good deal on
debating on
Betty.
getting me another 15 foot.
Yeah, because Betty's normally she's priced over $100, and I went to Memphis, and they had her marked down to half price, and I got her for $68. Man, I was all over that, and I was back down there twice this week, and I was going to check to see if they had any more, and they said, "Dude, we can't even get those anymore." And I said, "Well, all right." Which you know what? I didn't want to get another one anyway because here's the thing: there's only one Betty, and I don't want her getting jealous. And she gets an attitude, man. She wants to be number one. She's got to be the biggest girl on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Barney's got an attitude.
Yeah, I've got some 20-foot surf rods that I haven't pulled out of storage in over 3 years because Betty has outperformed them every time. And the 20 was a little bit. What I've noticed about it, if I hook into anything with a 20-foot rod, if I hook up anything that's over 40 pounds, it really tears into my lower back muscles with that big rod because they got leverage on you. And Betty is balanced just about
Oh
right
yeah.
where she sticks out down below me where I can get good leverage on it. But the 20 footers, they got too much leverage on you.
Um, there's gonna be another car here soon.
Well, the river did come up about a foot from last night. Bank Fishing Adventures, hello. Greg Freeman. Yeah, Betty's still got her lights on her right now, but we don't turn them on during the daytime. But she's got a set of epic lights on her I got from Tim Scott in Louisville. I was at Louisville CatCon in Louisville, Kentucky. And Tim had some of those lights up there. And I said, man, I need some of those lights. And he goes, here, I got one for you right here. It's an 84 incher. And I'm like, I'll take it. And even those lights only go halfway down, Betty. They don't even go all the way to the end. Which all you need is the upper half of the rod to have the lights on it. Because anything past the halfway point doesn't bend when she gets a fish on her, just the upper half. So far, as best as I've noticed, I looked over there and saw that Mad Cat's rod's got one little tap on it, and that's it. And let me think. Oh, that's the one that's got the fish that we just cut up. That's the one that's got that bait on there. I didn't think about that. So he hit the fresh bait that we just caught. We may pull some of these other rods in and load some of that up on there. As white as that meat is on that fish, though, it almost looks like chicken.
I threw chicken out today and didn't get a single chicken.
Boy, Parker was tearing them up on chicken last night. He is, I'm going to say, about 65 miles north of me upstream. And man, he was wearing them out on chicken.
Fishing for Whisker says Eric is fishing, Cool Cats is fishing. Palmetto has a live scheduled for 7:45.
Well, what time is it now? I'll probably pop out of here whenever Palmetto starts. Especially if we ain't catching no fish.
If this rain don't let up, we ain't going back out again tonight. I'm not chancing that. Because our river can get dangerous really quick if it rains.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping with that. I was hoping with all that rain we got up north last night that this river would be coming up a little bit and it would maybe get these fish to bite a little bit better. That's what I was hoping for. We just got a little bitty tap on that first rod there, but that's acting like an eel. I got a lot of eels in here, and they'll grab the rod and they'll just twitch the end of it like that.
Let's see.
But yeah, I'll probably shut it down. What time is Palmetto coming on?
7:45 Eastern.
Eastern. So that'll be, well, in about 30 minutes. And what I'll do is I'll probably drop out and just turn my camera on. It's been a long time since I just sat here and relaxed and just filmed it. You know, I haven't done that in a while.
And, that's probably what I'm going to do on my next trip is just
film. You know what? I used to love making production videos, and I've got away from it. It's like all I do now is live stream. And I want to get back into doing a few production videos where I can shorten them up. And, you know, you get a lot of fish action, and you ain't got to worry about all the humdrum, boring stuff in between, you know.
Dead Sea Pirates came in.
Cool.
Said hello, everybody.
Dead Sea. Yeah, Dead Sea hung with us pretty much all night last night. Yeah, we had a really good night last night. And I probably just should have stayed home and took the win. But after last night, I got up at noon today, and I was sitting there, and I thought, God, man, I want to go back and get some more of that. I said, that's a good night. But a lot of times when you have a good night like that, and you go back the next day thinking you're going to do it again, and you just crush your dreams, man. Sometimes it's better to take the win and take a day off. Yeah, me and Richard come up through here in the boat last week, man, and we marked big catfish all along this shoreline. I mean, they were stacked in here, but they were laying glued to the bottom. I mean, flat to the bottom. They weren't moving. The only way you get one of them is if you drug the bait across his face and it hit him in the mouth. Then they'd open their mouth and grab it, but they weren't getting up to chase nothing.
It's that time of year. They done came off pre-spawn. They done fattened up from pre-spawn. Here in a few weeks, they'll be fattening up for winter again. Then the
Yeah,
bite
they
will be
are
good.
start biting really good here for long, but it's still pretty hot. Yeah. When temperatures start getting down a little lower, they're going to start feeding really hard and really fast because they know cold's coming.
Ugh.
But even then, I started at 7 o'clock my time last night, and I didn't have the first fish on till a little bit after 10. And after that, 10 o'clock, I hit that one, and it was like 15 minutes later, I got another one, and then a little while later, I got another one. But right at 10 o'clock, man, they just turned on. I mean, we were still talking about the first fish I caught when the second one hit.
Whisker Dream said, Danny Stone, it's never boring with you.
Well, I stress on it that you guys aren't getting anything out of it, and so
I'm the same way.
I try to put as much into it as I can. But at the same
I'm the
time,
same way.
Every now and then you want to take a day where you just turn on the camera and relax, and there's no pressure, and take a break because it's tough on you coming out here every day and doing this crap. It ain't like when I was before YouTube. I'd come here and sit all day, man, with not a care in the world, and just relax. And, fish bite whenever they felt like it. It didn't bother me. But when you're putting on a show, you're like, man, come on, man, we gotta get some fish. I mean, because you look at this, last 3 weeks, uh, dude. I mean, but 3 weeks ago, I was on top of my game, man. I was pulling in big fish. I was catching them consistently when I went out, and then I had a 3 week slump. And man, I tell you what, in that 3 weeks, everybody let you know about. They forget about every fish you ever caught. They forget about any big ones you got. All they know is you ain't catching nothing right now. And that sucks. I mean, you're sitting there going, man, crap, I'm going to catch it today. I ain't catching no fish. I'm going to catch the crap. And they're just
Well,
kidding. I get it. But at the same time, in the back of your mind, you're thinking, are you letting them down? Are you, because they expect something out of you that they've seen. And then when you're not doing that, what are they thinking? That goes through your head.
since I've been stuck on the bank, it's been hard for me to even land a fish.
Well, at my age, man, to me, a boat is just, it's gotten too dangerous. If something happened and I was out on a boat right now, my physical condition I'm in, I probably wouldn't survive it. Even with the life jacket, I'd probably get killed. So I'll just sit my chunky butt right here on the bank, not worry about it. And but I am intending on getting my smaller boat out and my smaller motor and clean the carburetor on it, take it all apart and go through it. See if I can't get that thing running. The thing about me though, even when I was using my boats in the past, I never fished from the boat. I used the boat to get to a bank that nobody else could get to. That was my taxi cab from one fishing spot to the other. And I would beach that boat on a sandbar or something. I'd unload all my crap and I'd go to the bank.
Oh, you missed it. I got checked twice today by game warden.
You got what?
I got checked twice by Mr. Green Jeans on my live.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they all know me around here and they've checked me before. So they drive by, they see my truck, they just wave and keep going. They're fishing with Big Mike, one of the top bank anglers in the United States, right there, buddy. If not the top bank angler, he's in the top three. I don't know who the other two are that would beat him. But if you want to watch some good bank fishing, you check out Fishing with Big Mike. That dude's got it going on, man.
He fishes the same river I do.
Yeah,
Oh, NJ.
he's got a lot of experience, and it pays to pay attention to
Oh
what
yeah.
he's doing too.
I wish get out of my freaking way. Thank you.
Yeah, if I was ever going to upgrade these rods, my number one choice would be I'd like to get some, which I like my Mad Cat's rod. I like my Muddy River rod, and I like my Chopsticks 2.0 that I got from Michael Murillo. I love those three rods. Now, if I wanted to upgrade some of these other ones, uh, I'd like to get some of the new Uncle Lou ones. But what I really like is those rods that Big Mike uses.
The Mad Cat Orange Crush 12 foots.
Oh God, yeah, those are nice rods, man.
Parker almost lost one last night.
I know it.
He almost pulled a me.
I know, man. Hey, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna cut out clips of that. I don't even want to tell you the title because I'll ruin it for you. I don't want to spoil her. I'm gonna do it though. Gumby takes a dive. Did you see that when he went down?
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh man, that was freaking hilarious. But he had on
Really?
that green rain suit last night, and everybody was calling him Gumby. Man, that was funny as hell.
Gumby.
He did look like Gumby last night.
He did. It's like Gumby with a fishing pole.
Let's see.
Jerry Gumby Parker. I think he was live this afternoon, but he's live on TikTok.
We got Bullock in here now, Cleveland, Dallas, D-Run, Paul
Well, like I
Boyd.
said, when Palmetto starts, so I'm going to drop off and get out of his way, and we can all run over and watch him. I got my other phone with me. What I'll do is I'll just set it up to record, and if I get any fish, then I can take that and chop it up and make a good production video out of it. And that way, there's no pressure. I just got the camera running, and I don't have to post a. People don't have to have an 8-hour video they got to watch to see one or two fish. I can just shoot a production video of it, chop it down, and then go watch that, and it's a heck of a lot quicker.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to go back the live from last night. It's still going to be a pretty long video, but I'm going to go back and cut out every fish that was caught last night. Whoa! The sturgeon just jumped out of the water and almost landed on the bank.
That'd been cool if you got that on camera.
Dude, he come out of the water on his tail, man, and he almost landed on the rocks.
Something
But
spooked
I'm
him.
gonna go back and all of my fish, Parker's fish, Brandon Bronner's fish, Jody's fish. I'm gonna just cut those clips out, and it'll probably be. I'll be lucky if I can get it cut down from 8 hours down to about an hour, maybe, with all the action that was going on last night. I generally don't like my videos to be over 20 minutes long, but I don't want to cut too much out because then it's just like, here's fish, and here's fish. I don't like that crap. I want to see the rod go down. I want to see the fight. I want to see the fish shown and released. Talk about it for a minute, then move on to the next fish. Well, that makes for a long video when you do that like 8 or 10 or 12 times. But that's the kind of stuff that I like to watch, And what I do on my channel is, I've had people tell me, okay, it's not about what you want. It's about what they want. But you know what? I do what I like, and I see how many people like it,
You got Possum in here now.
There, old Brandon Bronner, he caught. Hey, everybody on the panel last night caught fish, and Brandon, he got up there and got him a flathead.
He said, I'm at the hole.
Oh, you are? I was going to go there, but I came back to this spot. I know exactly where he's at. He's right over there. If I had some binoculars, I could wave at him. He's, well, he's right over there.
Cleveland Wilkins said, hey, Danny, I want to go fishing with you.
Who did?
Cleveland Wilkins.
Okay. Where's Cleveland at? Where's he from? There's Scott
I
Swift
hope I.
and Kelly Bullock. What's going on, buddies? Cleveland Wilkins. Where Cleveland? Where you live? Where you from? If he says from Cleveland, I'm gonna fall out of this chair.
I hope I didn't butcher his name.
He's from Louisiana. Dude, you got better fishing than I do. What I need to do is just come down there and fish with you.
NJ said Danny doesn't say hi to me when he doesn't catch anything.
Dude, that's what? It is.
MJ said Daddy doesn't say hi to me when he catches nothing.
Tell him quit being a baby. I say hi to him all the time. I come watch his shows and everything else. Big old crybaby. Walking out there in that water with them Crocs on.
Is that what he was wearing? I thought he was
Every time NJ's
Let's
fishing, there's
see.
always at least 2 Crocs in the water.
wearing.
I can't go back and Possum's wanting the link. I can't go back and get the link.
I can drop it.
Okay.
That's I'm probably not gonna be on here long anyway. Because I am gonna close it out whenever Palmetto starts. Then I'm just gonna go shooting. There you go, Possum. We got about 15 or 20 minutes, and I'm gonna pop out of here.
Uncle Jeep said Danny just wants an excuse to go eat Cajun food.
Mhm.
Hey, that sounds good.
Oh,
though.
I do love my Cajun food, man. I tell you what, I can eat my weight. I can eat my weight in crawfish.
Me too.
No.
Give me some fried alligator. Oh man, I do so love that fried alligator and shrimp.
I hadn't had fried gator.
There we go. What's going on, y'all?
You got any bites?
What's up, brother?
Yeah, I got some bait. I got live bait out. I cut bait. It's all bluegill.
Anything hit them though?
We just got here 5 minutes ago. We ain't fishing very long, but
I've had
I'm
two
trying to
little.
put my
I've had 2
cousin
little
and
taps
Danny
on the rod. That's it.
on a big fish.
Dude, man, right there at the spillway dam,
Yeah,
across the road on the upstream side.
yeah.
I went down there and threw my cast net, and I had so many buffalo in it, I couldn't pull it up. I had to open it up and let a bunch of them out, and finally got them up on the bank. I had 6 of them flopping on the bank, and I threw 5 of them back and kept 1 for bait. But I'm talking about big, massive buffalo. I mean, I had a net full of them. I couldn't even pull it up. I had to open the
So
net and let them out.
they's over a foot long then.
Oh, yeah, they're freaking huge. Well, hold on.
Oh, yeah,
They
that'd be a lot of bait.
I know, but look there. There's one of them.
Look at that. Yeah. You got any of that out there?
Big old buffalo, man. My net was so full of them, I couldn't pick it up, and I had to like open it up and let some of them get out, and then pull them up. But I got a chunk of that out right now.
Boy,
and that's the only good bite I've had.
I about to say I could do good.
Well, that's the best bite I had was on the cut buffalo.
It's all natural at this time.
You know it.
Well, I'm fishing the ledge though.
You're on the ledge. Did you come up there in the boat? Or you guys drive down there?
No, we drove down here. I ain't lying. We got the whole crew. I got my uncle. I'm trying to put them on big fish. My uncle and all. They're down there.
Oh, okay.
Can't see nothing but Jimmy's here somewhere. Where'd he go? Anyway, it don't matter. We here fishing and trying.
There you go. Well, man, we came through there. We came through the boat last week, and man, we marked a ton of fish in that hole that were they're all laying on the bottom.
They wouldn't want to at the moment.
Well, guys, I'm gonna jump down. We about to go get us some.
Yeah, because I've only got about 12 more minutes and I'm going to pop off here.
Well, I'll talk to y'all later, guys.
Well, have a good one, Zach.
You too, Brandon. Later,
Yeah,
Danny.
thanks, Zach. Tell Amanda I said hi.
She's in the store right now. She coming out.
I know it kills me. His old lady's the same name as mine. And I be thinking, like, what? It's great.
Yeah, if you have to
Anyway,
get,
y'all
if you
have
have
a
to get
good
his live
man.
stream, we got a problem.
It'd be like last night, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to y'all
Darling.
later.
Can't talk to me that way, Danny.
Oh, I was having fun with that. I was gonna keep playing it out until she said I had to cook for you, and I said, okay, we're gonna stop this game right here.
Oh no, it was takeout last night. I knew it. I was disappointed too, boy. It was Domino's. It wasn't bad, but I was expecting Mexican.
I got home at it's right around 5:30. Everybody's asleep. So I just dug in the deli drawer in the refrigerator, pulled
You
out a
get
pack
you
of
a
ham.
sandwich.
No, I just pulled the ham out and started eating slices of ham. I ate a whole pack of
Don't
ham.
even need no bread.
Didn't no bread,
All
no nothing. I just eat
protein.
straight ham. I grab a piece of cheese, roll the ham up with the cheese, and eat that.
There you go.
She got up this morning. She goes, "What happened to all that ham?" I said, "I come in at 5:30 this morning. Ate every bit of it." Oh,
Hey, it
J-Dog on
mattered
shooting hit.
though.
Hang on. Hang on.
You're in there talking shit. Or excuse me, stuff. Darn you. I ain't even up in chat yet. I ain't even know who's in here. Oh, where's my NJ, Robert James, Bullets and Barbecue, Cleveland, Bike Fishing. Oh, Uncle G.
I might have lost him.
There's a few don't know, and howdy y'all. There's old Scott Swift. There's Carl. And old Joe. What you doing, Joe?
Dang it. It come off on me.
That's terrible. Do you have a big bait on it? I've been wanting to run double hooks the way they been biting. They can't even hear me. Y'all do though. Howdy y'all. Oh, look at here. Deer run. It's here, kitty kitty. Nice to meet you, D.
Yeah, I jumped the gun on that one.
Uh-uh.
He was man. He was banging on it, and I reeled down on him, and I
Is
felt
it
him
on
for
the
a
big
second.
bait?
A big bait.
Oh, darn you get that's why I want to run double hooks now, man. They've been
Yeah.
biting fin.
Yeah, the big old belly section off of a 16-inch skipjack.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, he was banging on it hard, but whenever I reeled down on him, all he had a hold of was the bait, and I pulled it out of his mouth. I should have let him eat.
Get it, Joe. Well, I hope you hook it. I bet it's on Betty too, ain't it?
No, that was on the rod I got from J-Dog.
Oh.
That what is that thing? A Cat Max or something? Let me go look and see what that rod is.
Oh, I was about to ask him something. You know the names of your post still? I do be listening.
That's one of them. It's a Cat Buster from Bass Pro.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, J-Dog gave me two of those whenever I went to Cat Con in Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
We was leaving out of the Cat Con where the building was in the auditorium. And he goes, "Hey, come over here for a minute. I got to show you something." And he went to the back of his vehicle He pulled out 2 rods. He said, "Here, take these with you." So that's one of them
You got
there.
to try 'em. I mean, that's like
Well,
these record chasers. I want to see if I can break it.
well,
They got a year warranty on them.
that rod did catch one of the fish last night.
The 28 pounder or the
No,
blue?
it actually caught the little bitty one.
Oh, the one that you had holding? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He looked out on that, bull.
yeah. That little 2 point something pounder, it got that one. Because Betty got the 28-pound flathead, and then that little bitty, it's a pin power stick. It's one of the oldest rods I got. Uh, that got the 21-pound blue, and that is the smallest rod I got out here.
Huh.
But I got to look a while ago, and the eye on
Was
the
it a
end of it,
medium or
huh?
what size is it? Medium? Just medium or medium heavy?
No, it's a medium light.
Oh.
I can take the tip of here. I tripped and crammed the tip of the rocks, and it knocked that little insert out of the inside of the eye. So if you
Yeah.
get a very big fish on there, it's going to cut that line. So I've got to take that rod and put a new tip on it. I've got a drawer full of a box that's got little different size rod tips in it, and I take them off and repair them. And I got to put a new tip on that rod. I started not to even throw it out. If I get anything big on there, that eye on the very end, the tip of the rod,
Oh, you
it's gonna
got to
cut the
think
line.
it won't neither. You got to have a little faith now.
I've had it do it before.
Well, I have too, but you can't say it's going to do it every time.
Well, at the very least, if you got a big fish and you're pulling and you're reeling in, it's rubbing that line the entire length of it, and it's gonna weaken
Look at
your
look.
main line.
How you doing, little lady in Bullock? Or Bullock, excuse me.
That's Kelly Bullock. Yep, Kelly's a good friend of mine. He's a
Oh,
good
so
dude.
she's a female, right? Oh, my bad. See, I can't
No,
tell nothing between
Kelly's a
what
guy.
their name is. And like
You
Luke
ain't never
Lady,
checked
he's a
out.
dude too, ain't he?
You ain't never checked out the Bullock Experience.
Oh, I'm missing a few.
You need to get that one, cause dude, he did a DIY on building a little. He converted a little like a crappie boat into a
Yeah.
catfish boat. You gotta go check that out, dude. He's got that boat fixed up nice.
Well, you know me. I try to support everybody I can.
Well, that's one I want you to check out. I want you to check out uh, the Bullock Experience, and
You got a
KMB Angling,
moderator in here
and he does a show.
other than me?
He does a show a couple nights a week.
Well, if you don't care, can I ask a moderator to drop his link so it'll be
Oh
easier for
yeah,
me?
hey man, you guys drop links in my channel all the time. I want them to drop. Hey, drop the Bullock Experience and KMB Angling. Drop both of those because I want you to pick both of those up.
I sure will. I might have to hop out and hop back in, but I get them, boy.
No
I
problem. No problem.
get them right in the lip, boy. What'd you find? I got a whole new roll. Really? That must be from what you call them. I know it. That's why I told the old lady to get me a roll. I gotta have my breakaways, man.
How many people we got? We still got 44. I'll tell you what, we'll run it till 7 o'clock my time, which is about 18 more minutes. And then we'll all hop over there and see Palmetto cats. When y'all go to Palmetto, they'll tell me it's the Danny Stone raid.
Squad up.
Go to Palmetto cats and tell them Danny Stone raid.
All right, I'm gonna hop out and hit these. I'll be right back.
Yeah, get both of those. You definitely want those channels. Woo! That's what we'll do. We'll go to 7 o'clock and then we'll do a raid on Palmetto. So far they've hit the skipjack and the fresh cut buffalo. Ain't nothing touched the shad yet. Man, I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but there's big giant. See them dead carp floating everywhere? They're all over the place. Big old dead carp, all bloated up like footballs. Them things are everywhere and they're stinking to high heaven. They are rotten. It's like there's a big giant carp kill going on or something. It's some invasive carp, though. Believe it or not, a lot of them are starving to death because they eat plankton and they're eating it all up. Really bad for the environment. They're bad for the ecosystem. Well, I bought her own catfish rod today. Nice. Well, Ricky, I've seen her fish. She don't need no help from you. That's in that when she was in that ladies tournament, right? She did real good in that ladies tournament. I remember that. I was cheering for her. Hey, 922 barbecue. Lance Baku guy. Well, we're gonna go over. I'm gonna fish for about 15 more minutes, and we're gonna go over and we're gonna do a raid on Palmetto. But I'm gonna have this phone here. I'm gonna go over and watch Palmetto on it, and I'm gonna set up another tripod with another camera, and I'll just film this crap. I'm gonna have to bring my generator down anyway to keep the phone charged. Hey, Sandy, what's up, sister? All right, he's back.
There we
Did you get
go.
him?
I
Hey,
told you I'd be back.
did they put K&B angling up too?
No, they just put bull up.
Well,
If they
when
put
you
that
go to
up,
Kelly,
I'll
when you go check out Kelly Bullock's channel, you'll find K&B angling, and you need to hit him
uh,
up too.
KFB,
K and B,
K
the
and
and
B.
symbol. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
but
surely I got it.
him and Kelly do a show together,
Oh, all right.
and KB, I think he's got 1,000 subscribers, but
Darn.
he's got to get he's way behind on watch hours. So we need to go watch a bunch of his shows and get his watch hours up.
All right. I'll do my best. You know how we do.
Yep. Well, a lot
Oh
of
boy,
times the way I help
look here.
somebody if they
I
need
done
watch
run the
hours,
boat off.
I've got the trick for helping people with their watch hours. What I do is I'll have them go live. I'll go live, and then I'll have them go live after me. And then when I get a crowd built up, I'll go fish on their channel with them, and I'll bring my crowd with me, and that helps their watch
Right.
hours.
Well, I'm gonna try to do that live stuff tomorrow, I think.
Whoo, man, there is shad jumping out of the water all over the place out there. Something's after them. Oh, come on now.
Oh, get him. Y'all hear that mockingbird?
I think that's a gar.
Oh, what? Down about 2,042.
He slammed it hard too. I'm getting some hits. They just got to get hooked up. But yeah, I think that one's a gar because he banged it real hard to drop slack all the way back to the bank. But I throwed way out there. I should be out of the gar zone. Them gar hang about 10, 15 feet off the bank. You get out there far enough, you get away from them. I'm pretty sure I'll catch fish tonight. A couple anyway. Because I've already got a couple good bites. I think they're going to pick it up. So now they are hitting. That's all they're hitting, those the shad and the skipjack and the cut buffalo. I just got to wait one of them to grab it the wrong way. When they gets that hook in his mouth, he'll be sorry. Yeah, look, lady put up. There's K&B anglers.
My bad, I run off. I missed anything that's important, tell me.
No. They
I had
did
to go
put
up to.
they did look lady did put KB anglers up.
Okay, well, I had to hop out and get it and hop back in.
Hop out and get it.
All right.
Let me see if Palmetto's live yet. Who the heck is that? Oh. So he's not going till 7:45. So that'd be. Is that Central or Eastern? Either way, I'll fix that. Go up and get my generator to run power to this phone. It's. Well, there goes the mad catch rod again. Come on, man, hook up. He's pecking on it. There's possum back.
Oh, well, I take it too.
That
Hey,
mad
I
catch
got
rod's
him,
getting
boy.
hit
Sure
again.
did. Uh-oh, he's concentrating. I ain't got a hit since I got here. My bluegill's still out there just flopping around.
Well, I've had three now. I've had 3 hits, but they're not taking it hard. Man, there's some big old fish right off the bank that are sticking their tails out of water. I'm pretty sure they're carp.
Yeah,
But
that's
some of them I don't know.
amazing. Could be them
But
big
usually
buffalo too.
they stick their heads out of the water. They'll stick their mouth out of
Right.
water. But
Well,
whatever
that's
it is,
only
it's
when
got
they're feeding, though.
well, whatever it is, it's got the cotton picking shad jumping everywhere.
The wonder ain't no bass or something up in there.
There, you know what? There might be some stripers right there. I may go up and grab the other rod with the crappie jigs on it that I've got rigged up for skipjack.
Yeah, you might catch skipjack and all that mess too, man.
Yeah, I know it. I need to start slinging that, see what I can get out of there.
You just gotta try. Yeah, I've done that here, and I've never hooked up on one, but I've seen a bunch of them.
Well, I've got that sabiki
Not
rig
this
with some
year,
shatter
but
out there. They might hit it. Danny, did you put that turtle?
Yeah, one of the jigs he gave him. Yeah,
Curtis,
we
you can
gave
have
some
that
jigs to
turtle all you
somebody
want.
down here. Oh, sorry. Do what?
I'm telling Curtis, he said I put the turtle juju on him. Man, I ain't about them turtles, man. You can have all of them you want.
Oh,
Danny
that's my
Gross, how you
turtle,
doing, buddy?
man. You leave Danny alone. That's my buddy.
Danny don't do turtles. Danny catches turtles when he can't catch nothing else, but that's just something for fun. Turtles are not what we do.
His turtle man, turtle
Well,
man.
I went after those because I wanted to show you guys. A lot of people have never actually seen a real alligator snapping turtle.
Man, ain't that the truth?
And I caught 5 of them just to show people what they look like. Man, they got a head like a basketball, man.
And they ain't never seen a soft shell turtle big as a number 10 wash tub.
Oh, I have.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, there's some big. I just mess with you. I can't help it. There's
I,
Lance.
I,
Look out.
I've caught soft shell turtles as big as a 15-inch car tire.
Yeah, yeah. Number 10 wash tub, man. I ain't lying.
Yep,
70 pounds.
no doubt.
Talking about big as a log. As her head is anyway.
Man, I wish I'd brought my bow down here now, man. These carp are sticking their mouths out. They're everywhere down here.
Mm-mm. You got a bow?
Yeah, I've got
I didn't
several.
know that.
I've got 2 crossbows, 3
I
compounds,
meant
and
for bow fishing. I know you
yeah,
deer hunting.
I've got 3 compounds, and one of them set up for bow fishing, and I've got 2 recurves that one of them set up for bow fishing.
Hmm. That'd be a little different. Yeah, I ain't never done the recurve bow fishing.
Oh, it's fun.
You got a reel on it or you got a hand line it?
I've got the old fashioned spool
Yep,
that
hand line it.
just hand line it.
All right. I ain't lying. I'm simple country boy.
Yep. But the way you do it though is there's a little clip that holds down on the reel on the spool, and you just lock that line in, and whenever you shoot it, it pops out of that clip and feeds the line out.
Huh.
But you're strictly hand lining them.
Yeah, you gotta pull it in. Yeah, it ain't real. Hell, you still gotta hand line it when you pull them up his ledge or anything.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna reel them up with that reel.
Y'all hear that bear? That was great. Oh, look out. Paul Boyd's in the house.
Paul Boyd, yep.
Yeah, I try to be like a host these days too. If I ain't catching, I try to be a little better. Come on now, give me a little bit.
There's Rob Fox.
Saying hello.
The 2 people. Palmetto goes live though. Y'all let me know. We're gonna do a raid. I've only done 1 raid before in my life. We did a raid on Lee Evans' show one time, and I came in there with like 30-something people and freaked him out. And I've always
Oh,
wanted to
well,
do a
he
big
really
raid,
don't
man.
know me, but I know him. So yeah, let's
Yep.
do a raid.
I love doing a raid. You go in there and say DSO raid, man. It is so cool when you do the raid.
You got to show up.
Yep. But we ain't going over until he goes live. He got to go live because
Oh,
I'd hate to shut it down and him change his mind and not go live. Then I'm just like, well, crap. It's kind of
he's
embarrassing to go
supposed to
back
have a
live
glow
again.
pole or something, don't he?
Huh?
He doing that glow pole or something, ain't he?
No, not Palmetto. I don't know if he's started doing that or not. But Palmetto is somebody you need to get to know, man.
Yeah,
He
Kevin.
he presented all the awards at CatCon.
Yeah, yeah. The whiskers. Yeah.
Yep.
I know Kevin. He just don't know me.
Well, he will.
I don't know much about him, but I know how he fishes, and I watched a lot of, and I've been there.
He's a good guy, man, and he closed out
Yeah,
every
he
one of his
is.
shows. Hey, he closed out every one of his shows in prayer, man. He's a good dude.
I know, and I take my hat off, son, because I be
Oh,
a
I do
Christian
too.
too. You know what I mean? I sure do. And gotta love it too.
Oh yeah.
You know, a lot of people won't do that.
Well, he does it right. He does it right.
He sure does. He about like Roger, man. As 2 people you can't beat.
Oh, Roger's pain in the butt.
Oh, he ain't neither. Surely not.
No,
Only
I
if he
like
gives
old,
you so much stuff.
no, I
But
like old Muskrat, man. He's a good guy too.
yeah, he is. Hey, he does a lot of that stuff for kids. You gotta love that.
Yeah, yeah, he does a lot of great things.
I'm just here trying to show y'all I fit when I can, but I ain't trying to do great things. But hey, y'all want to be there? Yes, sir, hog leg. I'm fishing.
Oh, Stephen in here.
No, Kenneth Powell's in here.
Oh,
Am I?
Kenny Powell. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
ain't
thought
that
you said.
hog leg?
I thought you said hog leg.
Oh no, I'm about to say, don't tell me I got his name wrong.
No, Kenny Powell is takedown.
Howdy, Tricia. I don't know Tricia, but howdy.
You know what? I don't care that he can hear it because I'll talk bad about him later. But Kenny, yeah, hey,
Now,
Kenneth Powell is I'll tell you, he's one of them. He's a good person too. Because
man, he is
well,
awesome,
here's the thing: you'll never hear him talk bad about nobody. If there's somebody he don't like, he just don't say nothing about them at all.
right?
He's not that type. I
That's
mean,
the way
if
we
he
was
don't like you,
raised.
he just lets it go. But
That's
you'll
great.
never hear him say a bad word about anybody. That's what I like about Kenneth Powell.
I know it, and he done a good live today when his mail call, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just wonderful. Oh, it's a Saskatchewan Stan. How you doing?
Old Stan.
Yeah. It ain't my original
And
Stan.
Teresa
I always
Copley.
think Stan is. Here's
Just said the channel.
Dominic. Look
Thank you,
out.
Teresa. Hey, there's Dominic Hollis. He
Why ain't
said
you
Kenneth is a
fishing,
mean, short
Dominic?
person. Yeah,
It's an
here's the thing
awful
though.
wonderful
I don't
evening.
have nothing but I don't have nothing but good people in my chats, man. So anytime you guys are in here, if you see anybody in there you don't know, you probably want to go check them out. So,
Absolutely. I'll agree with that. We good people.
yeah, if you see somebody in there that you don't know, it's probably somebody you need to go check out.
Right.
Aaron, what's up, buddy?
Oh, where's my buddy don't like bells? Let me go hit my pole. He'll shake his head. And my buddy, though, he be doing it too.
They're doing that messing with me crap right now. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
ought
have to
to
go
see
get the
this.
generator.
You
I'm
won't
gonna have to
see
go
that.
put the backup generator on his phone. This thing's
Here,
down to
look
47%
at that,
for
Danny.
15 minutes.
Here, look at that. How about some pressure?
What you got?
What do you think? You see it? Huh? Yeah, let's laugh. Or just,
Man, he's right on top of you, ain't he?
man, huh?
Good grief, man. Hey,
Hey,
dude, I remember back in the day, I was the only person to fish that hole. Now I don't hardly go in there anymore. There's so many daggone people in
I
there.
should have never said anything on Facebook 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I agree to that. I should have never put my pictures on there. There's Ed, man. What's up, Ed?
Yeah. I've been fishing that hole for
And Captain Morgan? How
probably
you
close
doing?
to not quite 40 years, probably about 35 years when I found that hole.
Well, boy,
And
there's some big
I
fish
used
in
to
here.
fish that thing hard, man.
And
But even back in the day, back when I used to, man, I was one of them people that didn't throw fish
hey,
back.
don't get in the lines while you're drinking your beer, boy.
I took a I took a lot of fish out of that hole.
Man.
Got that seemed to
Oh,
skip.
here we go. Yeah, just stomp it. Why don't you? Just run them all off. Go ahead.
What's he doing? Gunning the boat?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? The good Lord, he gone. He probably hear you talking about him. I accidentally muted you.
I know it. 'Cause I was cussing, probably.
No,
I
I was trying to put
was.
you on solo and I hit the button below it.
Oh, well, I was cussing him. I ain't lying. Stomp it. Just run the fish off. I don't
Well,
care.
it might have been a good thing that I muted you then.
Well, it wasn't that bad.
But it wasn't intentional. I was trying to hit you on solo screen, and I can't see with the sun in my eyes, and I hit the one below it, which says mute.
I know it. I know the angle, man. It's like y'all can't see none of my friends down there. Terrible except Poe.
Man, Palmetto ain't live yet. What is taking that boy so long?
He got nervous. No
I
tell.
don't know
Ain't he?
why.
Well, I know it. He does. He makes sure everything's right. You know him. Look like
Yeah,
it's like Mark, man. He got his microphone and he talks so fast and he's so good at it.
let me see.
Catfish and crappie. He is good at it. About like Melissa. There's Mike Sampson.
Man, this phone here's about dead too. It's down to 3%. I'm gonna have to go get the generator.
It ain't even dark yet.
I know it. I have to run the generator just keep phones charged.
I work on a 4-wheeler battery. And there's somebody shooting a gun up here at the dam.
Now there was some guys up there dove hunting by the spillway a while ago.
Oh, well, they ain't done hunting now. It's pow, pow, pow. They're shooting gar or something like that.
Yeah.
I doubt they ain't seen anything. It's about 4 inches deep up there.
Yeah.
They just shooting the waste shells. I keep mine for the Russian apocalypse.
There you go.
If they think there's going to be a zombie, you won't have to worry about the Russians, son, because they can overtake us.
Good
Well,
Lord.
they can. I do. I may be simple, but I got a lot in this little mind. One of these days, I want to have a bunker. They don't give me till I run out of shells.
You'd be surprised, man. Them
Well, they
top
better
picking
be good.
helicopters, I've been on them. You could, them
Get it.
things, they got scopes in them helicopters, man, that make you glow like the moon.
Hold up.
They
Look
shoot
at
you from a mile
Jimmy
away.
might be on here in a minute. I ain't lying. He got the only bite today. Look at him. You kidding?
Let's see what Jimmy got
Why,
going.
no. That's a gar. He
Gone.
got fish a little deeper than that. He pulled a 40 off his ledge last. Well, you seen it.
I seen it.
But he pulled I ain't lying. He pulled something. He pulled a rabbit out of the hat.
Ed Evans, yes, this is the same spot I was at last night when I got the flathead. And I've had 3 little bitty
Hey,
bites.
that was your pole. That's my old pole. I gave my uncle my old pole. That's a beef stick, 12 foot.
Oh,
It
yeah.
might be 15 foot. But yeah, I gotta get him on a big catfish, man. It's my uncle. He ain't never caught one, and that's my goal in my life. Well, it ain't funny. That's one of my goals. He wants to catch a big one. I
Hey,
mean,
watch
hell, we
these
do it.
rods. I'm gonna take a couple minutes to run up here and grab this generator. I'll be right back.
All right. Hell, we do it all the time. Trying to anyway. It's been rough this year. It's been hard to find them without a boat. But every Thursday though, I still pull a flathead every week. I love it. I can't wait to send y'all a sticker. I should have thought and put a YouTube symbol on it, but I didn't. I'm too simple to think past that. I'd have to have a sticker. But we can always upgrade. Like me, look at me. I got 3 rods now. It's the same. I ain't got 3 out tonight or this afternoon. I got 2 out. Trying to give them a better chance. I don't use so many rods. Hey, thank you, Captain Morgan. That's much appreciated, sir. I even took my playlist off. It had music on it, but I thought some people didn't like it. So it's just now all catfishing videos, except for one's got a little deer in it. I try to make everything best for y'all, man. Like Danny Stone said, you gotta adapt. We just country. I know it, son. Oh, Ed, I ain't lying. Hey, it ain't nothing like the train, son. It's so different than the blue cat. I've caught a 70+ pounder right here where I'm fishing on a $100 pole that my old lady bought from Amazon. It was called a catfish commando. It's a Abu Garcia plastic version, clicker and all. And I caught it right here where I'm fishing in October, and that's gonna be hard to beat. But I wish somebody'd get on one, 50 pounds. Man, that's hard to find a 30-pound plus flathead where everybody else fishes. But it was wicked. I sure thank my old lady. I think now she needs to buy me a new pole every time, then I'll catch one on it. Or at least a PB. Well, if I'm usually hunting something, it's crappie or catfish, but I don't get much hunting time. I'm on a picker or I'm driving the truck. Corn and beans. Most time I'm on a picker about 100 hours a week for about a month and a half, 2 months, sometimes long. Depends on the weather. So it's gonna be hard to put out videos, but I'll be on some lives if I can. Even if it's after midnight. I gotta. Hey, my Kentucky, what's up? I still be trying, man. I gotta go fishing even if I'm tired. Hell, I get 4 hours of sleep every night, no matter what. You're kitty kitty. Must have touched the water. That's a long way down. Here, let me go
Well,
touch.
that's a hard climb up that hill carrying that generator. And we got somebody keeping an eye out and see when Kevin goes live. We got 45 people in here. Cause man, I'll tell you what, that's my dream. I want to do a raid on palmetto cats. That ain't nothing to make me happier. Go over and have a raid on him. But he's got to go live first. Old generator kicking, that phone will be charged in no time. I got gas all over my hands. I got to wash that off. I don't want to get that on my bait.
Hey, I tell you what, y'all need any of them shad that come in there at Walmart in a package?
I hate
I
them
got
things.
some right here on the bank.
I can't stand them things.
They don't work.
I ain't never caught nothing on them.
I'm just messing with everybody.
I know people that's caught fish on them, but by God, they were starving.
Now, yeah, and they's lucky too, boy.
Well, that sun's just about down, son. You're getting there.
I know it. All I got's a thunder cloud back in Kentucky. Oh, we got a little. Look
Old
there.
sun's getting low. I should have carried the light down with me when I came down. Now I got to walk all the way back up that hill again.
It's better than what I did yesterday. I about got struck by lightning yesterday.
Teresa Copeland said she thought Paul Beto went live on Wednesday.
Well, no, he had something about some glow poles today. So I thought, if I read right.
And that's for tonight?
I think so, or earlier. I'd have to go on YouTube and look. It's terrible. I'd have to check my references. Come on, fish.
Let's see
Ain't
if I
nobody
can
fished
find it.
here in 2 days. Look at that. Look. Y'all can't see it. Y'all just did, just barely. That
What
little
is?
ruffle. We got a school of shad right up here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're jumping everywhere over here.
Some chased them up.
Yeah,
I
as I'm
bet it's
saying,
some skipjack.
they're running through here and jumping them everywhere.
How long is your rope? How long is your rope? Uh-oh, I heard my pole or somebody. Oh, that bell gets me every time. Well, if they get up here and bull like that again, I might have to catch a few fresh ones. Oh, that's Jimmy. I'm throwing that bull. Oh, how you doing, Ashley? I know I done ripped mine. I need a new throwing net. But yeah, I'm throwing one.
Well, I pulled up. It says live catfishing with glow poles, palmetto cats. 10
Oh, what
hours
did I
ago.
tell you? Oh,
It says
glow
10
pole.
hours ago.
Well, that's terrible. That was
It
last
says,
night.
it says no
Oh, he's
lead.
live right now. He's live right now.
Is he?
Yeah, my phone just dinged. I wouldn't lie to you, Danny. Come on now. I ain't pulling your leg. We gonna go over and ride him or what?
Let's do a raid, man.
All right, well, let's hit
Let's
him
all
up.
leave here. Hey, let's go to Palmettos and do a Danny Stone raid.
Hey, River Rat, son.
Just go in
Look
there, put
out.
DSO raid. Put
All
DSO
right,
raid on it. Let's go
I'll
get it.
do that. Bye, y'all.
All right, I'm gonna close it out, y'all. Let's go hit up
Well, good.
Palmetto and do a raid on him. All right, and I may stay here for a long time tonight. When he gets done, we may come back. I'm gonna go get the lights and get them set up. But for now, let's go hit him real hard. Danny Stone raid. Let's do it. All right, bye, y'all.